Okay, are you guys ready for a really crazy story time? So, I turned down $10,000 for one TikTok post. And I know that might sound really insane to a lot of you guys. It's even maybe insane to me too. But that's just the reality that I'm living in right now. So, let's get into it. I have yet to take a single dollar from TikTok, whether it is from being a creator, having TikTok pay me out, or from any single sponsored post, collaboration post, zero. I've made zilch off of my TikTok. And that's because it's important to me to remain super authentic to you guys and to provide you guys with the most value and to not be biased in any single way. And the way to do that is to not be persuaded by money from any organization or any brand. And as you can imagine, I get tons of emails and messages to do sponsored posts and sponsored collaborations with brands. And I usually never entertain them, but this one was a brand that I'm not going to name them, but a brand that I've actually promoted on here organically because they're ones that it's a brand that I use. And so when they reach out to me, I was like, you know what, I will hear them out. Because the only way I would promote a brand is if it 100% made sense and benefited you guys as well. And so with this brand, we had done some negotiation back and forth, and their final offer was $10,000 for one post, but they get the usage rights to that video to use as an advertisement for the next 6 months. And so I figured maybe $10,000 just for the post alone I could do because it is a brand I support and I know you guys would find value in them as well. But 6 months of advertising rights for that video? Listen, it's not like I'm sitting here saying and thinking like, oh, I'm worth so much more than $10,000. Because I don't necessarily think I am. It's just, what is it worth to me in order to jeopardize my relationship with you guys? If you guys were to see my face and see this video over and over with like sponsored at the bottom, you guys would get annoyed and it just wouldn't be valuable to you guys or to me. And so that's where I drew the line. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. Not to mention the amount of money that they could make off of that would be way more than $10,000. It's just not even a fair brand deal regardless, but $10,000 isn't even worth it for me to jeopardize my relationship with you guys. And listen, I'm no dummy, right? If a brand that I like, that I think you guys would benefit from hearing about wants to pay me $100,000 for a post and for some ad usage, right? I would take it up. I would take that offer up. But at the end of the day, it would still have to be a brand that I think you guys would find value in as well. So just wanted to say to you guys that I love you more than $10,000 worth. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.